Did you guys say something? Were you guys funny before I got here?
No.
No.
Probably not.
Damn it.
I love how many of our cold opens are now like, we weren't funny. Let's go.
It's been a long, depressing week.
It really has.
Everything can do this.
Yeah.
Oh. You're going to make Scrodrick shit himself or something with that.
I was gonna say, is that a spieler here?
Times were tough.
Skin is just gonna
So
slop
I sold my
off.
soul. I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Here we go.
The internet, Highway 47 here, and it's a 4-drink minimum tonight. It's Black Panther. I'm Shaggy B. With me is Draco Funk.
Hey, it's Black Panther on Black Friday.
That's right. And I can't do a segue from that to Scrodrick.
I think I have black lung.
There we go. And another safe transition is what I'd like to come up with right now, but I can't. So hi, Vomit.
It's never safe with Vomit.
Indeed. Whew, didn't expect this to be the minefield that it was.
So what's your safe word?
Whew, well, I've actually been looking forward to this movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I thought
like
you were
legitimately.
saying- I've actually been using a new one recently.
New safe word.
So I've been looking forward to this one lately. Is your safe word?
It's a 4-drink minimum tonight.
No.
I
What's
have
the safe word? It's a 4-drink minimum.
That's right. The safe word for me tonight is Busch non-alcoholic, which is slightly inferior to Budweiser Zero, but yeah, it ain't amazing, but it's beer, so it counts.
Oh, yeah.
But we're watching Black Panther, so Draco Funk, tell us some things while I enjoy this tasty beverage.
Black Panther. I got. Damn it, Vomit! You made me move my sheet. Black Panther came out February 16th, 2018. It has an IMDb rating of 7.3
Yeah.
with a Tomatometer score of 96
Yeah.
and an audience score of 79.
Yeah. I'll take that.
I
Liked it more than audiences.
Yeah. I legitimately like this is like probably the one or two Marvel movies that I've been like actually curious about.
Like, I'm sorry. you being excited for one of these is
It's really weird.
thrown me, man.
I know. I hope it doesn't suck. Well, it's a 4-drink minimum tonight. I said what I'm having. How about you, Draco Funk?
Hey, I'm gonna be having some moonshine and Coke because I'm out of rum and
Oh.
also vodka and also tequila.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That sounds like a good idea. How about you, Scrodrick?
I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm not going to start off my day drinking. Otherwise, I won't be able to do anything.
That's fair.
Third shift life. You can be the life of the party and then die the rest of the night while everybody passes out.
Yeah, true enough.
So,
How about you, Vomit?
I had to take painkillers to get through my Black Friday, so I'm having Mountain Dew only.
Fair enough.
Being responsible-ish.
Yeah, that's fair.
How dare you?
Ish.
Ish. Well, this movie, I think, like came out like after all the streaming services that probably still exist also came out. So I think we're probably using one of those to watch it. But Scrodrick can tell us for sure.
Yeah, so go to DisneyPlus.com and they have a fucking Goosebumps series now. What the?
Oh God.
They do?
Because I think I saw something earlier about Netflix having a Fear Street series, so now there's a rivalry from my childhood coming back to haunt me. So instead, click on Marvel, and then there's a Black Panther collection. You can click on that, and then you can click on the one that says Marvel Studios Black Panther, not Marvel Studios Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Click on the one without that part. The one with the panther-looking dude on it.
Yeah.
Then hit play, and then pause it, and hit the 10-second rewind, and then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you'll be synced up with us, unless the page doesn't load like it did for me just now. Oh, now it is.
Yeah, it just starts out black, so you're not sure if it loaded, and I didn't realize what I was starting to say there.
I have an HDR monitor now that, like, I don't know, the blacks aren't calibrated quite right, so they get all splotchy, because, I don't know, it isn't as good as my old 27-inch monitor, but it's wider, so it's better. It looks good unless things are, like, totally black, except right now it looks fine, so I don't know what the Okay, I guess it's just black video, which... Oh, God.
There we go.
This is what I'm saying. This is a minefield. Like, I did not realize that until I started talking.
Do you what do you know about this movie?
Well, I know I know sort of vaguely that the hero is like it's in some way based on sort of an African traditional kind of thing. I know that the actor like threw himself into the role and like hid that he had like a fatal cancer thing going on and died a couple years later because he wanted to make it through playing this because he was so dedicated to it. I remember a really positive reaction to this when it came out, and you know, I kind of want to see what all that's about.
Did you forget that we already saw his origin in another movie?
Yep, totally forgot.
Like, we talked about how, like, he imitated the accent of the guy who played his father.
Interesting.
So, like, he, like, the actor who played his father, the character that died in the last movie,
Yeah,
that was his genuine accent.
gotcha.
He copied he copied that guy's accent.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else copied his accent. This is the weirdest movie to watch behind the scenes of when you realize that nobody has the accent that they have in this movie.
Well, it's like when I first saw Hugh Laurie doing like his old sketch comedy show from the 80s and realized he's actually, after, you know, several years of House,
Yeah.
his American accent is really good.
No
idea.
What was the horror movie that we just watched that has one of the actors from this?
Oh yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And last year we watched Get Out, who has another actor from this.
yeah, so you know, it's really weird to see them in this because especially the one in Us
Yes.
is a very
Definitely.
burly man in this, and in that one it's just like, yeah, he's sort of a big dude, but he's not imposing.
Right.
So,
Anyway, let's stop stalling and start watching.
Let's
yeah,
get this thing a rocking.
it's countdown time.
It is. This is Black Panther, and we're starting it together in 5, 3, 2, 1, go.
For me, you cut out on the 4, and that made it extra.
I didn't hear 4 at
I'm very
all.
sorry.
Papa.
You're cutting off on the most hilarious words.
Story of home. There was much defecation. Oh, wait.
And killed everyone. Oh.
And that's where giraffes came from.
I'm just gonna eat this flour; it'll be fine.
Gotta eat something.
I mean, that's how they figured all that out. Somebody had to try it first.
Props to the man who discovered honey. You were brave.
Man, those stingy, painful things must be defending something great. Ow, 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 ow.
I feel
ow.
bad for his neighbor who went after the hornet or wasp nest, thinking
Yeah.
the same thing.
Having Wasp Woman flashbacks.
And that's the guy who wound up as that scientist. Meanwhile, in California.
Meanwhile, in California, Oakland specifically,
Doing that Oakland stroke.
all of the America side stuff was moved to Oakland, California, because that's where I think the director was from. Maybe one of the head writers. But like everybody else in the Marvel comics, he was from New York area.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, we got enough shit going on in New York.
I feel like playing
Super
basketball.
Nintendo.
Nice. I feel like playing basketball with a square basket would be more fun with a square ball.
That would be a little too extreme for a non-superhero person in a superhero movie.
That is the feds. Are these Oakland Raiders?
Oh,
Grace Jones? Awesome. She's great. We represent the lollipop.
ah,
Oh, man.
home automation.
Electric Spears.
That laptop.
All the women volunteered to shave their heads for this.
That's cool. Well,
You recognize him?
nope. Probably
He
should.
he was a minor character in Age of Ultron. That's
Oh,
where
okay.
Ultron got the vibranium from, as well as the twins. No,
Yeah.
the twins were there. Never mind. I trust him with my life.
Haha.
Aliens.
Mm.
It's the Ferengi.
If they'll buy poison, they'll buy anything.
The Marvel logo.
Dun, 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 dun.
All of his fantastic scenes being one of 78 characters in Civil War. Like, he had some fantastic scenes in that movie, but he had to share a lot of screen time. Oh, we actually started changing color of the logo now?
Ooh.
Is this
I
the
didn't think
first
that
time?
happened. I feel like it is. I didn't think it happened until Phase 4.
Man, I want a hexagon TV.
That's what happens when your culture is completely cut off from the rest of society and builds their own technology. You get hexagon TVs.
And they have to pirate everything.
Yeah.
Hexagons are the most efficient pirating TVs.
Like, I saw this movie and Infinity War on the same day.
Really?
Because I had so much going on in my life, and those were released so close together that, like, the late showings of this movie and the first showings of Infinity War were in the same theater.
Hmm.
So it was like, go to one, go get some Wendy's, go to the other.
Wendy's.
Hmm.
I've been enjoying the ghost pepper spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's lately.
I have not been enjoying the political views of the guy who owns all the Wendy's near here.
That is fair.
So
I have not been enjoying the fact that it's $15 for a combo. But you know, I got one of those on.
balls.
Oh God.
I'll see, like, I've been getting the Factor, like, send to your door meals, and it works out to be
Yeah.
about $10 a meal.
Which is cheaper than fast food nowadays.
But yeah, like a Wendy's meal for $15. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm saving money. Because people
Yeah,
are like,
oh,
oh my
absolutely.
god, that's expensive. No.
Yeah.
Gonna ruin the paint.
It's an anti-carburetor. Don't think paint is among their
Engine won't run.
concerns.
Paint will ruin paint.
I was being a dick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're gonna lose our camouflage.
Oh,
People are
no.
gonna find us.
Perfectly circular discs don't occur in nature like weirdly painted Toyotas do.
It leaves a really polished spot when you rip it off.
Yeah.
Reflects sunlight.
And that's how it ruins the paint. It actually cleans it.
Yeah.
What did you do to my nails? I cleaned them.
No.
Oh.
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 Hi.
Oh my
Is it a-
god, is that Batman?
It's Bat-ish, man.
Bat
Bat-esque.
Panther.
It's vaguely bat-like, man. Oh!
Oh no! Flashes of CGI man. I appreciate that she got the gun to beat them with it.
Also, he's just letting bullets bounce off of him, and
Yeah.
she's the one that's actually risking something.
I was gonna say it's excessively strong man and his sidekick actually competent girl.
And it's Dead Man. your 78-year-long mission. I want you there tomorrow for my father's funeral.
Yeah, reasonable.
Anyway, here's all these women that were being kidnapped that you were ignoring, I guess. I mean, I know you're going to take down the bigger ring.
Aren't they just like left in the middle of the forest?
Yeah, now walk.
I mean, it's probably a better fate than what they had before.
I mean, they could at least take the engine arresters off the vehicles that still work.
True.
Ferengis have cloaking technology.
I mean,
They always
everything's for
have.
sale,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Cheap, shitty, non-alcoholic beer number 2.
I'm about a quarter way into this Coke and Shine.
Okay, I keep wanting to call her Nokia. Okay, Wakanda looks fucking cool.
Just you wait.
Welcome to the Wakanda spaceport.
Yeah?
just you wait. Then you could see the Wakanda Bar and Grill.
I don't doubt it.
And
Sweet.
Ferengis have real cloaking technology.
Is this where Kong went when he was like inside the Earth or something?
I wish.
yeah, and then they turned it inside out, and then
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I'm trying to get caught up on Doctor Who.
Good luck.
He's closer than the rest of us.
True.
I mean,
They
I
had
had
the
somebody
three
that
printed
wanted me to get
headdress.
caught up on Detective Conan once. I was like, "F***ing kidding me?" Our reception has been awful.
I lost my Nokia and I refuse to replace it. Because nothing will be as durable.
That's the only phone made of vibranium.
Exactly.
There's a ceremonial outfit for you.
Those are some earrings. Okay. Not that anybody should take lessons on Whoopi Goldberg on anything these days, but you could use a few watches of Next Gen to learn. Right.
You cut off in
Right.
your statement. Say it again.
I said not that anybody should try to learn anything from Whoopi Goldberg these days, but a few rewatches of Next Gen to learn how to wear that hat right.
Oh, it's Firestorm from Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, it is.
The second.
I remember her from one of those.
I'm talking about him.
Oh, I thought she was like one of the people from them.
No, he was from the second from that horrible Fantastic Four film, not to be confused with the horrible Fantastic Four film.
Oh, okay.
He was Johnny Blaze, now
I'm
in
more-
the MCU, as opposed to Johnny Blaze, who's now in the MCU.
I more or less made it through those movies by just enjoying the
Forgetting.
view of the female character in the jumpsuit the whole time. So just gonna admit that one. Didn't pay attention to a damn other thing in those.
Those are great training grounds for actors that will appear as better characters later.
Speaking of which, I might go see a show in Stratford next summer. So if anybody wants to get a passport and come along, like, let me know. It's a good show. It's the show my wife was in.
Hold on, good
in the
scenes
spring.
are happening.
Oh, okay. Muffin Lady don't give a fuck.
I like seeing him, like just seeing him. You've seen him in 100 movies, but as a
Aw.
motion capture. That's Smeagol. That's Gollum. I think he did some motion capture work for the 2014 Godzilla, not that you saw any of that.
True. War pick.
Thor pick.
Smells
Ew.
Taste
like
it.
Ooh, he's getting his own Muffin Lady.
ha ha ha.
Yes, does he?
She does indeed give a
Several?
Stealing from the British Museum of Art is just fair play.
I'm sorry, I saw all of the guard, like, doing the spear thing with the boat moving, and I was like that there is like, is that how they row? Do they have like foot pedals?
Maybe, actually.
It's way more fun than the way the
I
Vikings did it.
mean, this looks more efficient than that, even, where they just activate the whirlpool.
That's true. Just drain the river in the boat. You should maybe moor those barges before you like drain the waterway out.
I think they got it under control, man.
Yeah.
The secret, super advanced society that just does whatever they want.
Yeah, you're probably right.
They
According to
just
the rest
decide
of the
to show
world,
up on a regular ship when they have effing spaceships.
they tell the rest of the world they're one of the poorest countries.
Yeah. Be prepared. Sorry, just the same scene to me.
I feel like OSHA would have something to say about this place.
Oh, Convenient de-herbing. Useful for plot devices.
Ceremonial Red Bull.
The anti-Red Bull.
So, in the comics, do they ever explain how similar the heart-shaped herb is to the super soldier serum?
I don't know the answer to that one. I actually don't know enough Black Panther to know how much they took and how much they just made their own.
Something about the lighting in this scene doesn't seem right. It looks like this is definitely filmed on a soundstage.
Well, obviously.
It's not natural light.
What really gets me is it feels like unnatural focus. Like, it feels like too much is in focus in every scene.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
If she wouldn't have been a smartass, she would have had time to prevent this from happening.
Who day? I don't know.
I'm not M'Baku, I'm M'Baku's evil clone.
Umbiku. So these guys are like the Amish of Africa.
Problem with this scene is we can't make any jokes without being offensive to somebody.
That's the whole gold mine, minefield thing I was talking about.
Yeah. M'Baku's character in the comics is like a horribly racist stereotype. Well, was. He didn't really get a lot of showing after they got a little bit more aware. But the only tie to that they have left is his gorilla mask, if that tells you anything.
Ah, I see. Bum, 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 bum.
Just watching Scrodrick muted through all of this, getting scared as to what he's trying to say and doesn't realize.
Nope.
And now we ride the most dangerous water slide.
Yeah. Oh, he lost his mask and his everything else. Oh, that's right. He's like the kick flippy guy.
Yeah, all of them are kick flippy guys. He's the stand there and take it even when it's bullets guy.
Oh no, he's got him in the bear hug. It doesn't seem fair to headbutt him with the mask on. You know what I mean?
He lost his mask. He lost his chance. He lost his mask.
Now he has no chance. That's my least favorite shoulder anyway. Son of what now?
King T'Chaka.
Oh, right.
Son of his dad.
I mean, aren't we all?
Yeah. We're all son of his dad.
Yes. His dad got around. He's got him in the crossface, leg wing, chicken back hold submission.
And then he falls off.
Whoops!
Whoop.
Somebody go get the prince out of the Death Waters, please.
All right, now let's go bleed this out over a couple of beers. Shark's tooth on an open wound hurts a lot. Don't let it show. I'm the king.
Don't mean to be too critical, but fairly sure those are panther teeth.
That makes sense.
Panther shark.
Yeah,
It's panther shark, yes. Definitely.
Don't think sharks are native to the middle of Africa.
Panther shark.
Panther sharks are.
Panther shark.
Yep.
Panther sharks seem less terrifying than shark panthers.
The world's largest salad.
Seems a lot easier to deal with than.
I grind this light bulb into grape juice.
So the two of you that have seen further into the MCU, have you noticed how color things always indicate something?
Mm-hmm.
Like the consistency of the color purple for specific types of things?
Mm.
And to those who have only seen up to this point of the MCU, I remind you that the stone that they collected in Guardians of the Galaxy was a very bright purple.
Now
Well,
we bury you.
he's dead. It was a good effort.
Oh, I remember that scene now. Okay.
Yeah.
He was awesome in that movie.
Yeah.
Before I even knew anything of the comics, that movie made me excited for this one.
I didn't know anything of. I'd never heard of Black Panther until I saw that movie. I also did not know that Spider-Man was going to be in that movie.
Well, that sounds even better.
And I hadn't seen Age of Ultron yet, so I had no clue why there was this guy named Vision. Or what Wanda did.
It's the bisexual pride Aurora.
Aurora swingy both ways?
About time.
The Aurora that just can't pick a side. Well, that makes sense. It's like near the equator. Can't decide if it's a north or south Aurora. Why not both?
I haven't seen you since you exploded, Dad.
Dad, how do I king?
Thanks, Dad.
You're dead. That's what's wrong.
I mean, I'm sort of buried right now, so. Man, it must be terrible for people that haven't turned on their subtitles.
Yeah.
Dad, the whole sky here is by.
Keep kicking the ass out of that big guy.
It's gonna suck. Everyone's gonna want to kill you because you're king. Watch out for your cousin, Scar. Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong movie.
Look what happened to my eye.
Oh, I can't breathe in sand. Oh, God.
Oh yeah. Man, I hate sand.
It's coarse, and I see my dead dad. That's why Anakin
Seriously,
hated
the
it so much.
The actor for T'Chaka, his eye always distracts me.
Yeah, a little bit. I was thinking that too.
And that's how Nokia spread out to the world.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm telling you, every time we let white people into Africa, it doesn't end well.
It's a fair point.
I mean, that's the not so subtle statement of this film. But white people suck.
Yeah. There are rhinos left. Awesome.
I think they used a horse for the motion capture of the rhino.
Excuse me, my bracelet's ringing.
By our powers combined, we are half a woman. This didn't work out so well for W. Bush,
Yeah.
chasing grudges that your dad failed at. I'm gonna go pee during this political debate here. Right back.
They must be talking about something important. I know how that makes you have to urinate like playing the Hooper Squadron.
Yeah.
Ah, the one with the most wings is clearly the most important. I do like how their ships have some uniqueness to all the designs.
Ooh, a hover train.
All right, what happened that I missed?
He's
His
taking
sister is
ex-
Q.
His sister's what?
Q.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. All you have to do is turn off the microphone. You don't hear anything. These are made of ice.
I want you to punch it as hard as you can.
I love purple. If you weren't enhanced, this would break your leg.
Yep. Korean gangster rap.
Yeah.
Subtitles said by Snoop Dogg, didn't they?
And
Yes.
sigh.
Inside.
What?
Okay.
No, I can respect that.
Snoop Dogg can do pretty much whatever he wants. I saw a meme recently where he talked about when he retires, he wants to open an ice cream shop called Scoop Dog.
I love Snoop Dogg. Like really,
Like,
the older he gets, and the less he gives, the fewer he gives. Like man,
he started at 0 and just keeps getting better.
uh-huh. He saved WrestleMania last year.
Yeah, he did.
He absolutely did. Kiss saved Santa. Snoop Dogg saved WrestleMania.
Blending in, blending in, blending in, blending in.
I can smell them.
Smell like pork.
Third world country. Do not forget what the world thinks of your country.
Yeah, really.
Oh, there he is.
Take a
Hey.
shot.
I just finished my Coke and Shine.
Good plan. I'm here to put exhaust on this Land Cruiser.
This one, not these other 3.
You remember those like weird Malibu sort of hatchbacks they introduced around?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was behind one of those earlier today, dragging its exhaust down the road.
Awesome.
I like the simple setup of having the metal detector just going crazy as they're walking through and the guards don't care.
Nobody cares, yeah. Fragile. Wham!
Martin Freeman and Andy Serkis, the only white main characters in this movie, were both in Lord of the Rings. So everyone was referring to them as the Tolkien white guys. Save me money.
Who uses his shoe? Honestly.
Honestly, the shoe seems like a mercy.
Yeah, kind of does.
Taser spear here is what you really need to be afraid of. The sharp end is the mercy end.
Yeah, she finally used the sharp end.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
She got tired of being on stun. Set
She set
spears
it
to kill. Making
A
it
lot of good that
rain.
did. South Korean currency, plenty of it. I don't know what the money is in South Korea.
Everywhere. The money is everywhere.
Yeah, you know all those. All those.
You ever log on to Discord to drive without lag?
They have
I guess
really
the
good
most
internet in
terrifying
Wakanda.
part is like the internet speeds she has to be pulling for this.
Well, they do say that South Korea has the best internet in the world. So that
Doesn't
end
matter
is
how
good.
good it is there. She's in Africa.
It's got to be good on both ends, dude.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
have
I bet
super
Wakanda
internet
has like
there.
yeah.
They have space internet.
That's right. They have Starlink.
Oh.
You said fast.
I mean, Elon's already been in the MCU, so
Yeah, true.
I mean, she's fine if she crashes, so just throw her brother off. That's it. Shoot the kinetic absorbing suit. Everything will be fine.
She just killed somebody.
Yeah.
don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm sitting here being pissed. She's getting out of the car that's bulletproof. Yeah.
No, she's wearing a bulletproof nothing.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, perfect.
I love how that looks to outsiders. Like nobody is driving the car, and there's a guy standing on top of it. That was the strongest fart in the MCU.
That's what all those gunshots did.
At least to date.
At least
I have nightmares about going over hills like that.
Huh. That ain't good.
I'm sure this helps your nightmares.
So they just left all that vibranium in the middle of the South Korea road.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
Oh man, he's jacking his wheels.
Oh man.
Brave of him to do that while the car's moving.
Well, like all Toyota SUVs, that has a 5-star crash safety rating. So he's only almost dead.
Oh no, he lost an arm.
No.
Like 5 movies ago. Oh no, he lost an arm.
Everybody in the crowd screaming. Just rip that guy's arm off.
You're on the internet in South Korea.
Which is where most of the internet is. Ice cream, maybe.
Diplomacy is planting a tracker on his shoulder, isn't it?
Yep. Diplomacy
The
is
barium patch on him.
Diplomacy is pretending to humor the American government while realizing they're all idiots, yell a lot. Oh.
Yep, making yourself sound really sane here.
Yep.
Oh, he said Marvel.
Haha.
Excelsior.
Just throw the hot coffee on him.
It's made of vibranium too.
Coffee.
Yeah.
He's not drinking pure vibranium blend.
Keeps him regular.
You know, I wear in our vibranium. Me.
I
had a
don't hear about
joke.
the vibranium dildo.
Well, you know, that wasn't the joke I was going to make when I started talking, and it just, you know, it forced its way out.
Why do you
B,
think they're the beads, you know?
That's right.
Shaggy B and his vibranium dick.
Well, I've been told it has similar properties.
So, when the costume designers found out how much Michael B. Jordan likes anime, specifically Dragon Ball Z and character Vegeta, they modeled his costume after it. And you'll see it some here, and later on you'll be like, oh yeah, they definitely got Vegeta involved.
Yeah, Vegeta's tribal mask.
Vegeta's tribal mask.
And Vegeta's machine gun.
Yeah, haven't you played Fortnite?
No, I have
No.
not.
I haven't either, but I know Vegeta's in it, and I've seen plenty of pictures of Goku and Vegeta holding guns because of that.
Oh
Won't
no.
be too long before that's your life, dude.
Man, he just destroyed that building with all that kinetic energy stored up.
He got devibrated.
You gotta take it and shove it right here.
Oh.
Frederick, your joke.
We have strings of Kamoyo beads where we come from.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of them on a string.
They get progressively bigger.
That's right.
Gotta work your way up to it.
Out of beer, right back.
Put a vibranium thing in his neck. Oh, stretch out his spine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, first time I tried after my dad's 30 years of trying.
Yeah, give him some time, Dick.
Give him at least 2 more tries.
Yeah.
King fucked up.
Yeah, more like
Meanwhile-
Captain Get Out doesn't, have any patience.
Captain Get Out doesn't have any patience, indeed. Well, there goes her.
Yep.
Unless he's into.
Oh,
that.
you can't run with one arm.
Well,
Yes. Keep talking. You probably got a couple of minutes before that lung fills completely with blood and you drown. Might as well use it.
Huh. Well,
So much for that guy. Nobody minds that he's dead.
Yeah, he's had 2 significant bit parts.
I'm a fine actor. I just, the character.
Yeah, no, he's a fantastic actor. I love
Absolutely.
seeing him on screen. His character has had 2 significant bit parts in good movies. I don't know. I didn't think that much of Age of Ultron, but crazy reverb in this garden.
you know how hard it is to get reverb in a garden?
you know how hard it is to get sunlight in a cave garden?
The plants
Unfortunately,
produce
I
their
do.
own sunlight.
Yeah, I mean, they're growing in that vibranium-rich soil.
Yeah.
That heart-shaped herb has to be just killer on the lungs.
It's killer on your mind too, man.
Well, he did see his dead his dead father as a panther in a tree.
And just one knuckle deep, he died.
I had his heart moves right to the edge of his skin while he was asleep, just in case I ever had to kill him.
My dad died. The aliens took him.
He got in one little fight and his mom got scared and sent him to live.
Get out.
Yes, my forceps collection.
Hey, welcome to a third world country, American asshole.
American asshole, stay away from me.
American asshole. Shall
Asshole, let
him
me be. Yeah.
That's going to have to be a separate upload.
Don't
Don't
come
want
a
him
shooting
hanging
me in the
around no
back.
more.
Damn it.
Don't work for
American
the
assholes.
CIA no more.
Air Force pilot. I'm sure that won't be important later. Which is just super magic.
See- I would just bullshit this guy constantly if I was her. Like, okay, you're right. It's been 3 years.
Welcome to the Galactic Federation.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
You're actually on the moon. This is the secret Nazi base from.
We're whalers on the moon.
You were just in Korea.
She's giving away all of their technological secrets because she's proud.
Yep. It surrounds us, binds us all together.
I mean, it's holding him together right now. Fucking Americans.
And Americans.
I
Shall
fucked an
let him
American once.
be.
Only once? How'd you get 2 kids?
Save some for later. Oh.
Timber.
Just can't wait to be king.
The background vocals for that song are different than I remember.
That's how a lot of people handled Afghanistan, actually. Ba-ba.
I can be both.
Ruh-roh.
Oh yay! Back to the waterfalls.
Bum 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 bum. Now the lighting is slightly better this time.
It got more dramatic.
How come he gets to wear body armor?
I mean, they made the statement all of their clothes have vibranium in them, so
Yeah, but
never
like,
mind. He's shirtless.
that's what I was saying. T'Challa's not wearing much.
It's just vibranium war paint on his face.
Can't be good for him. Keep having the power like taken away from him.
Yeah, really. The old lady's shoulders don't work anymore.
There you go. No body armor.
What's his power level?
I'd imagine pretty high because he's not relying on drugs to be as strong as he is.
We don't know that.
Okay, he's not relying on mystical cave drugs.
True.
He's just to Wakanda for better steroids.
Yeah.
Could be wearing Kevlar camo pants.
Doesn't seem to be doing as good as M'Baku.
No, not really. Ah, hamstringed. Oh, gutted. That ain't good.
He stabbed him a few more times than M'Baku. Well, not James. I have had enough of you.
Yeah.
Whee!
That orchestra was waiting for just the right time to play that note off screen.
Yeah. They're behind the waterfall. Conductor's leaning out like, and now. It's just like when Trump won.
Oof.
It's going to be like that when he wins again next year, too.
Oof.
That's smart.
Yeah, man, political institutions are worth dying for, you know?
He's had a bad week. Boy, buckle up. You're going to about to see some real
Luckily, the waterfall did that for you.
Yeah, really.
oof.
Man, when the UFO came, I knew it came to my apartment.
Yeah.
Aliens. Not again. Just like what happened to Mom. I suppose this is after Avengers, so aliens isn't a big deal to this Earth right now.
Ever since I was a kid, I knew they were here for me.
They got the wrong city. They knew America. They just went for one random city, and it was New York instead of Oakland.
So
Oh,
he
good.
left that apartment complex or that apartment the same this whole time.
Oh, this is in his like spirit vision quest
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
And his emotional support guns are still there.
yeah.
This is a drug-induced rune quest or whatever.
I've had one of those in my life.
Yeah, me too.
Don't worry, I'm gonna kill a warmonger and shove his dead body at the border.
Killed a zillion people.
Mostly by my hands.
I raised a murderer.
man, I hate sand. You guys ever play Diablo and Diablo 2?
No.
I didn't really much, but
This sounds like some of the music from there.
yeah, it kind of does actually.
The camera's upside down. I
I
drink
mean,
that
their
much.
world's
Oh,
upside
it's okay.
down.
They're fixing it. They caught it. Yeah, we're good.
Did I drink too much moonshine?
Nope.
No.
Just doing a barrel roll.
Yep.
Oh,
He's just trying. He's just trying out spinning
that's not a good trick right now.
it.
Oh, okay. Just start conquering.
Start with Switzerland.
Nah, he's chill. Seems like a real cool guy.
That's kind of a big monster right there.
We make this noise to stay warm.
The caves, they're full of bees.
The bone room.
Boner room.
Bone zone.
The bone zone. That is better.
Hey, you guys want to go to the bone zone?
Yeah, man.
Maybe later.
Ad-libbed line.
I said you were a vegetarian. What's wrong?
Yeah. I take you to the tofu dehydration chamber. It takes a while.
We have reconstituted him out of tofu.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology.
Drug him up.
Whoops, I spilled it.
Can they get like a little stronger by just drinking the fumes?
His dad appears as like, okay, actually, you kind of suck as king, so I'll actually give you some advice now.
Yeah, make sure you kill your brother. It's for
Too
the
late.
best.
So like this one guy I know.
Killed his brother.
No.
Oh, okay.
So
His
like
cousin.
the job I had tonight, like this one guy I've known for like 15 years was there.
Yeah. Okay.
And like I had another one of my friends who, I've known for like 20 years was also there with me.
Right.
And like we walk into the room beforehand together.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
they're standing there and they look at each other. And like I've known these guys both for like many years, right?
Yeah.
They look at each other, they point to each other, and then they run up and like hug each other. And it turns out they've been cousins this entire time.
But you've never like been around them both together before?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And pineapple's okay on pizza.
The dead. I'm going back to life.
Whoa. That's the secret to resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Just get really pissed off.
Necrophilia,
Fuck your
necromancy.
dad.
Yeah.
Oh, it worked. Pineapple pizzas for everyone.
He's never felt so alive.
My dick is freaking cold.
Maybe some fire. That would be great.
Oh, the Bone Zone is like a precipice,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. It's a good thing we're not connected to the internet, or else he'd already do it.
I don't want to lie. I think M'Baku would look way more awesome as Black Panther.
Eh.
That big hulking guy in that suit.
Maybe it's like when Trunks got too big, and he couldn't move.
And my axe. Wait till he comes to the boner room.
This is the part where they cut to later and like the hopeless scene where they don't have enough people. The guy's
And
like,
yeah, and then-
actually, yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
And I thought about it, and yeah, I don't want to be killed later.
Yeah.
You made a compelling argument, but I wouldn't back down at the time.
Had to wave my dick in your face for a while and then think about it. Speaking of which, I gotta piss again.
Going to wave his dick around.
I hope not.
Do you say London, New York, and Hong Kong?
And I'd love to see a Wakandan wizard. Oh, well.
There you go. Abracadabra, crap.
That pilot probably deserved to die, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was just the cargo robot.
The cargo was people.
No, it was weapons.
Mm.
A lot of people that were, not chill with dealing with the rest of the world are suddenly cool with it.
Alright, back. Oh, you betrayed your king.
I mean,
Kind of.
kind of. The whole idea right now is they have no king.
Oh, Gold Panther.
It, oh no, he has the MacGuffin. The shields, they do nothing. Crap.
All that, and then he walked right into a.
Yeah. I mean, it's just more kinetic energy for him.
I guess.
The more you hit him, the more he just becomes a walking bomb.
True. Oh, he has the high ground now. You're screwed.
Oh, the dragon sword's gonna come now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, here comes the Rancor.
Close.
Oh.
Like, I got so excited to see War
That's-
Rhinos in this film
that's-
that I didn't know was in it. Like,
It's really
I was just
badass.
pumped. Yeah. It was a thing I didn't know I needed at that moment.
We all need war rhinos.
We do. Can we expense that? How many more patrons do we need to get War Rhinos?
Well, an
let
awful
me do
lot
the- let me
because
do the
they're
math.
extinct now.
It's ugly. I hate it.
Hey, the other girl dressed up in your outfit.
Just like riding a hover bike.
I just realized what I've seen the only white guy in.
Yeah?
Surprisingly,
Wat-
you know,
He was Watson in Sherlock, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey.
okay.
not all rhinos are extinct, by the way.
Just the cool ones. Oh, she died.
She's got her Panther guns.
So
Des and Troy.
at our current rate, if we had around 30,000 subscribers or donors, we could buy a rhino.
Cool.
I mean, we wouldn't be able to like house it or feed it, but we could buy one.
Gonna have to stay at your place.
Yeah. I mean, you're the one with the basement.
I don't have a basement.
Well, you will once the rhino's through with your.
I guess if we got like 40,000 subscribers at $1 a piece.
What I really want to know.
Black Panther, you are my least favorite superhero now.
He didn't kill it. He just, took it down with a.
Put it to sleep. And went to a special farm.
Took it down with a snapmare.
Stop kicking it. Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Whee!
Destructo disc. Destructo Nerf shooters.
They're Panthers. Panther hands. Oh yeah, he was an Air Force pilot.
Yeah. I made sure that they called out the line saying that.
Oh, rhinoed.
That's a...
Ow, ow.
One for the rhinos. All right. I don't care whose side the rhinos are on. I'm on Team Rhinos.
Ow.
Panther hands.
Warriors. Whee!
You shall not pass.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
So, people pointed out online that this scene was literally taking place at an underground railroad. And the director was like, well, that wasn't planned.
That is a good point, though.
Going at this unprotected.
Oh.
Just raw dogging it, yo.
Did you make that same joke I was about to make? Damn it.
Trying to raw dog a train. Bold move.
Let's see how it plays out. Try spinning. Hey, good. He is a good pilot.
I mean, it's not like he would feel the G's.
Oh, that would do it.
Oh crap! A mountain.
Ah. Deus Ex Barkina.
The shields. They do something.
The shields, they do what we didn't want them to do. You know what they say, the best offense is a good defense.
I mean, you have the dude with the giant club versus the people with the blankies, so...
True.
Hollow blankies, really.
Oh. That probably hurt a lot more since your suit was deactivating at the time.
That must be the weirdest VR experience.
Yeah, really.
Knowing that someone is shooting at you IRL and your ship is falling.
Maybe leave.
Too late.
Get behind a different pane of glass. Okay.
He's up there like, I may have picked the wrong side.
The Rhino knows what's up.
Attaboy.
Just keep moving my squeaky chair so I can add some background noise to our track. We're too captivated by this movie, guys.
It's a good movie. Can't kill a man unless you're looking him in the eye.
You want to yield, please?
Oh man, getting killed hurts a lot. If I'd only known that.
I wouldn't have killed all those guys.
I feel so bad now.
That's what this feels like.
Jesus Christ, what did I do?
That would have been the plot twist of a century.
Did
Oh wait, Shuri, deactivate the train on the.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have really sucked if it was like really cloudy that day?
Yeah, really.
Hi, Miss Vomit.
Did she cough loud enough to get picked up?
She
Yeah.
did indeed.
Well, now she gets a credit in the cameo section.
If I remember. If I don't, you can put it in.
It's like staring at a big old green screen. He had to get one last racially charged "f you" in.
I mean, I'll give him that one.
Yeah. He had a few valid points. He just went off the deep end with them.
I mean, that's the tragedy of, in a lot of ways, black culture is, you know, being denied the tools to deal with your past in a way that creates a constructive future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Killmonger is one of my favorite villains.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he is my favorite, and he's well written. Like,
Yeah.
he's definitely got the clearest motivation out of any of them.
Sure.
You want to be queen?
He asked her
I
earlier.
just can't wait to be queen.
We're going to invade only Oakland. You can save all of those kids, but only them.
The Eric Killmonger Memorial Invasion of Oakland.
Yes. We're going to buy the children of Oakland basketball hoops. Yep.
Sometimes I wonder if you actually did see this movie and timed all these out.
Nobody can afford Disney these days. Oh, building's condemned.
It is now Wakanda 2. That's Wakanda 3. That's Wakanda 4.
Well, there you go.
So they did invade Oakland.
Specifically, Oakland.
Oh, more alien invasion.
What is the fairest statement? Ron Cheeseburger.
Yes.
The end.
My name is Daryl McDonald's. I am American. Do you have a Coca-Cola? Yeah, that lived up to what I
Yeah.
had believed about it. That was quite good.
We
Yeah.
got about 2 minutes before the
Before it gets really
Mid-credit scene.
yeah
Before it gets
before the
really
mid-credit
good.
scene.
bad. Yeah. The Wakandan post-war orgy is always amazing.
I thought that was
Last
the Matrix that
MC.
they have the post-war orgy or the
Oh.
pre-war or the interwar orgy.
I was going to discuss Thor Ragnarok, but you brought up the on-screen orgy, not just the orgy button.
Oh no, I've disturbed my cat talking about orgy.
Oh no.
I have too many questions I don't want answers to.
It's
Shaggy
sitting
B.
next to me, and as soon as I started making those like that, or as soon as I started making those jokes, it started like. And
Oh, Ludwig
been laying
Göransson.
down, stood up and kind of like looked at me weird. So
Nice.
Shaggy B out of 10.
8 1/4.
Okay. I misspelled
Yeah.
quarter, but that's okay.
I think there are a couple of things that maybe could have been fleshed out a little better. Like the CIA guy, that seems like a pretty important loose end.
What?
Like-
That he was also in Civil War, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, but just like, how does the
Yeah.
American government actually react to this whole thing?
You know, I too wonder.
Yeah.
What
I too wonder how the American government reacts to all of this. If only
Yeah.
there was a sequel or some other thing that happens afterwards.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sure there probably is, but
Yeah,
How about you? How about you, Draco Funk?
I give this a 9.
9?
9. Is that I did write 9, right?
Hold on.
Holding on.
99 Nations is in Vienna now.
Well, the one blew up. The other one blew up.
Oh, right. Okay.
I like how he just sits back there like, oh, they ain't ready for this shit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Draco Funk, what was the point you were making?
I don't remember.
All right.
I rated it 9, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you start talking after that. What about you, Scradrick?
8.
8?
Like, I like it. I just think it runs a little long. Like,
Yeah, kind of.
they could have streamlined it a little bit better, but I'm also thankful we got more time with Chadwick Boseman's character since we were robbed of it. So
Yeah.
I think the counterpoint to that is that I didn't feel the same like pacing that I felt in Thor Ragnarok. So yeah, but you're right, it did run long. I don't know what time it is. It's probably late.
Yeah.
It's a couple hour movie, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me too mad, but no, just I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. Given the choice between this length at this pace and Thor Ragnarok's really predictable like cycle of action conversation joke that like, felt really crammed together and like taken out of a box, I think I would take this. But yeah, it did go on a bit.
I rated
Jimi M. Hendrix. Sorry.
I mean, with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, and Jimi M. Hendrix. Anyway.
I think I rated this the same I rated Ragnarok.
You did.
What about you, Vomit?
I rated this 9.1 because even though it's for the exact opposite reasons, I thought it needed to be exact same as Ragnarok. Ragnarok is just a fun roller coaster ride, and this one is like I want to call it like a refined up until the hot air balloon train fight.
Yeah,
I think some of the CGI annoys me in this movie.
Yeah,
like if they just would go back and do some sort of special edition with better effects.
I mean,
yeah,
the
like
War
the
Rhinos
lighting.
felt floaty, and I didn't care. But the two guys felt like a balloons getting kept up in the air game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or as we have now called it in this house, thanks to Bluey, Keepy Uppy. Which I almost kept making noises from that episode, but I realized you guys probably don't watch Bluey.
That is true. I do not watch
never
Bluey.
watched Bluey.
I
who's
don't
the
know
guy,
what that is, so yeah.
Who's the YouTube guy that actually I avoided because I could have met him and I didn't?
Bluesy.
That's not Bluey. Bluey is like a designed at children my age show. Well, not my age. My children's age show that is like adults have watched it and been like, okay, this is entertaining, and just watched on their own. Like every adult that you've ever seen it has been like,
who's the annoying guy?
I forget his name.
Blippy?
Blippy, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Blippy.
I could
Shame if I ever meet him.
see. That's why I could have met him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I hate to say this, but I him. That might dox me. I should probably.
Yeah, don't
bleep that. Just make it sound like you're fucking swearing.
I can just swear a bunch more about Blippy, and you can cover that up. Just like
I'm glad I don't know who these
Blippy.
are.
Bluey is entertaining. Bluey is like 5-minute episodes. You can watch one and know if you'll like the whole series or not.
What I know about Bluey is that a YouTuber I watch about music theory likes his theme song.
It's fair.
Yeah.
We got an after credit scene coming up too.
Of course we do.
Yeah, we haven't teased a new movie.
Yeah.
I mean, they are getting towards the end of the MCU, so.
You're funny, Scradrick.
A lot of people do feel like the end of Phase 3 was the end of the MCU.
Some of the stuff after that's been pretty rough.
Yeah, some of
not all of it though. There's some.
No.
Oh, I finished season 2 of Loki right before we started this, and that was great.
Fantastic.
I watched it last night.
Yeah. But the series before season 2 of Loki. was the first series that actively made me significantly disappointed for Marvel. Not like expectedly disappointed, like significantly disappointed.
And
that takes a lot out of me.
Didn't the newest movie came out today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I need to avoid the internet until I can go see it.
Yeah. Yes,
Or
you
are you
do.
talking
Don't
about
even load
Secret
YouTube because
Invasion?
I've seen spoilers on thumbnails.
I hate that. Guys, if you do that, f*** you.
Yep.
F*** you. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I
totally
that
agree.
earns a
Like,
do not suggest this channel. That earns a don't show stories from this source.
yeah. I saw
You know what?
one that I already had a pretty strong guess was in it, but I saw it in a thumbnail and I'm like, well, there it is.
I don't want to hear stuff like that. I just want to go in completely blind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to know that there's stuff to know.
That's fair.
Like, oh my god, the twist of this, or the surprise appearance of whatever.
I
Yeah,
didn't
don't wanna know
expect
that.
Superman and Batman to fly in. What the fuck?
Yeah. Sometimes I'm really thankful for my terrible memory for things.
Uh-huh. Well, like, I don't know. Like, I still don't go to the theaters that often, so I wait until they come out on, Disney Plus or whatever. And
By then, everything is spoiled.
I usually do pretty good avoiding the spoilers,
Okay.
honestly. But, there's still the things where assholes put things in thumbnails, and then I can't avoid it.
Here it is.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Staring. Oh. Cool jacket.
It's me, the one-armed white man. No, the other one. Yes, we've got two one-armed white men in this film.
Hey, they spoiled that he was there earlier in the movie, remember? Brought us another white man to fix.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. They also showed that he was there in Civil War.
Black Panther will return and die another day.
I mean, that was extra funny to me, Black Panther will return and Avengers Infinity War, that I was watching like a half hour after this one ended.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, yeah. Go watch
Yeah.
that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. There he is. Okay, cool.
Already bought my tickets. Just go get some Wendy's.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Like, the next movie's Infinity War. I can't.
Well, I mean,
I don't care. The next movie's Infinity War, damn it. Let me have this.
yeah, the next movie's Infinity War.
Absolutely.
We'll get it
100%.
probably in December or January by the time the episode goes up.
I don't care. Guys.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
It's infinite. We've made it to Infinity War.
We're almost done.
We're almost done.
One step closer.
Yep.
Four drinks.
We have
four drinks closer
2,
To the edge, and I'm
3,
about to
4.
break.
We have 5 more movies to end Phase 3.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
That's
we
it.
have Phase 4, which has more content than the other 3 phases combined.
Yay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Good
night,
night.
everybody.